What a beautiful day. Amazing view, amazing nature. Just can't wait to see what's ahead of me. Good morning, my friends. So today we have day 2 of our trip. Looks like I'm not the only one who comes here. There's a few cars with big tents, children. So I hope they follow, leave no trace.
In Poland, wild camping is illegal, but as you can see, we consider rules as made to be broken. People still camp in forests, facing a fine up to 130 euros. In theory, you can call a local forest ranger, and he should designate a camping spot in the forest under his jurisdiction. But in practice, it's complicated and almost nobody does that, unless they are part of a larger group. In 2019, there was a trial program that's supposed to be a first step into legalizing wild camping and bushcrafting in the country. Unfortunately, because the government has COVID on their mind, in 2020, to my knowledge, this program was not renewed. I personally camp on farmland, so this way I can't be fined by a ranger, and so far no farmer was ever upset with me for using their land, even when I didn't ask for permission in the first place.
So that was Castle Mirów. Now walking to the next castle that is nearby, Bobolice. So let's see how this second castle looks like. Mirów was really nice, but was being renovated, so you couldn't get inside, but even from outside it looked just stunning. was a really nice castle. So you saw probably on the video all the renovation that was done to this castle. Really nice. So it's actually privately owned by one of the senator, and he kind of bought it and renovated it. Really nice. The restaurant is also nice. I was able to recharge my camera and my phone, so I'm ready to go to the next one.
In towns and villages next to castles, you are the most likely to find shops, restaurants, hotels, guest houses, paid camping grounds and so on. So those are the best places to resupply and possibly rest during your walk. On the way it can be a bit tricky. Most castles and ruins you can visit following the trail are on fenced estate grounds. The entrance is about €2 and sometimes €5, including museum exhibition. The opening hours are usually from 10 AM till 6 PM during the peak season, but check exact times on castles' websites. As you can see, you can't visit them anytime you want, and you need to plan it a bit. One good tip I can give you is to leave your phone or camera at the ticket office to charge while you are sightseeing. I was able to do that thanks to kind people working there. Same thing at restaurants or even local shops. It's a great way to never run out of power during the trip, even if you have your power bank with you.
Look at this. So good. The best from the forest. Let's have a few more. I'm starting to feel my feet. I hope I'm not getting blisters. If I do, then it's gonna be bad news. I have a break from walking, but maybe I can find some nice place to relax with my tent. We'll see.
During my summer walk, I used Salomon X Ultra 3 trekking shoes. I tested them during the shorter hikes and they became my favorite outdoor shoes. Light, highly breathable, dry fast, the sole has amazing grip even on wet rocks. Unfortunately, on this trip the stiff sole was less than perfect, just rubbing bottom of my foot, causing blisters and slowing down my walk.
That was Borów, beautiful Jurassic sanctuary. It was full of climbers. They were doing some training, so I didn't go all the way around it. Just the most quiet part. It was really nice to relax there. Had some water, some snacks, so I'm ready to continue.
As you can see, the trail is clearly marked and easy to follow, but I found it difficult navigating around the rocky areas that were like labyrinth trying to lock you in. Hiking Map Poland on App Store helped with that a lot. The offline maps functionality was very useful in the areas with no GSM reception. Their website allows you to plan your journey, explore the area at home, and export maps to your phone before the journey.
The last castle was huge disappointment. Actually, I didn't like it that much. It was all blocked. It was also in the middle of some kind of touristy resort full of drunk people partying, so I wasn't very happy there. So I was considering actually having dinner there, but said no, let's go, let's continue.
It's not clear when this castle was built. It was first mentioned in 1390, but possibly existed before as wooden fort to support the medieval defense line. In 17th century the castle was abandoned and fell into ruin. In 1927 the place was bought by a Polish architect who converted it into his residence, altering the original look. After the Second World War, the castle became a part of a holiday resort for coal miners, with a viewing platform and a coffee shop inside. In 1967, it officially became a protected landmark, and it's awaiting renovation ever since. Such a shame it's taking so long. I hope that at some point it will be restored and open to the public. The forecast for that evening was thunderstorm with heavy rain. Looking at the sky made me doubt that, but weather very quickly changed. The storm came in the end and kept me awake most of the night. Still, it was very relaxing listening to the wind and rain outside my tent while slowly drifting into sleep.